We're going in because they've the police officers had nicked our sign, haven't they? Where's our sign?
Yeah, she stuck it in there with the blonde hair.
Oh, the one with the blonde hair. Let me just go from this side and check it out. I'm just.
I tell you what, better off going over there. I thought I'd expect again.
Yeah, you just. There we go. That's her again. Reporting. Yeah, that's the lady. She's taking the sign off. She has taken a sign which said Pizza Fire ignores complaints, and then they've locked the doors. Have you witnessed it?
I'm standing here witnessing it now.
But we're not that quick to get down.
Right, what's he saying?
Hold on. Oh, look at that, look at that. Lock the doors for us not to hear what they're saying.
If you do not have a GMP ID, reception staff will open doors for you. It's not doing it.
They've done it on purpose for us not to record it.
You're in the holding cell.
That's what I'm saying. Are you locked? Press the buzzer.
Oh, that's safe, man. People.
What did she say?
She's got something to talk about in a minute.
To talk in a minute? About what? She actually has taken a private property.
Theft?
Just keep an eye on the camp as well.
Oh, send a police officer over.
Police are coming. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Well, let's keep an eye on the camp then. Okay, okay. So she... So she has taken it. Oh, you'd have to press the buzzer. I'm just standing outside for my own security purpose. I don't want to be locked between two doors. So, Ben, what have you witnessed?
What you witnessed? You nicked the sign?
Yeah, so she just came down,
Came walking over,
took the sign and walked inside, and now they've locked the doors.
They've locked that door, what do I do?
Yeah, so... Does she know that it's not her property?
Yeah.
She knows it.
Send someone around to talk.
Oh wait. You see, I don't want to get inside to be locked between two doors. I believe it's a fire hazard to be locked between two doors because you're not in a control. Yeah. So she said, what did she say, Wes?
So someone's going to come out to us in a minute to speak to us.
Well, yeah.
Listen, it's obviously not like the truth, and that's all it is, the truth.
Yeah.
GMP ignores public complaints, and so does the third piece of payday. Ignores public complaints.
And that's for 40th anniversary, isn't it? That's the 40 years of corruption. Is it? Nobody's coming? Yeah, so I believe she was not allowed to take up private property. She was supposed to report it if she wanted to, or address us directly. We were just across the road. Yeah, but she has taken the sign inside, and now she's withholding our property. Although we asked her to return it, didn't we? That's what we said. But she was so confident.
No, arrogant.
Arrogant.
Arrogant and rude.
Arrogant and rude.
Obviously she kidnapped it, so she knows.
Whoops. Has it stopped working? Is it not working anymore? Whoops. So we've got two people locked. They're locked. They're not allowed to get in, get out. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're coming. We've got. Here we go. These are our gentlemen.
Oh, drops. You come over for the theft.
Hey?
Coming out. Because of obstruction there.
Well, you can...
They've just stolen our sign. All they've got to do is to ask us to move it. Would have moved it.
Well, I'll get it back for you. She'll come out, I'll get it for you.
Are you sure about that?
Have you got a sign in there? Yeah.
Well, she's took it. She's stolen it.
Right, we'll have a second.
No, it's enabled and it's well out the way.
Don't trip
So.
over, because if you're going to trip over, then you just bang against that railing, wouldn't you?
Well, injury lawyers obviously don't get a toss with you, wouldn't they? No. It's unlawfully placed on one thing or another.
Is it a civil matter? Is it a civil matter or criminal matter?
It's a public building, boy.
Is it a civil matter or criminal matter?
Public building. I pay my taxes, therefore I put in towards this building.
No.
Simple as that.
Simple as that.
Sign has a right to be there.
No, it hasn't.
Why is it not?
It's exactly the same.
Well, is it civil or is it criminal?
Is it civil or criminal?
People finishing a sentence, do you?
No.
Ask them a
You've
question.
not spoken to me before.
I have.
No, you've not.
No, you haven't. Is it a civil matter? Is it a civil matter? Oh, it was you. Yeah, it was him.
Ah, the one
I have a very good memory.
where criminal damage.
And you were here as well.
Criminal damage for dropping a spill of bit of a...
Yeah, you made yourself. You made us laugh. You made us
You
laugh.
have a recollection of one thing or another.
Right, so all I want
Let's
is
go have a chat with the people inside.
No,
Okay,
so
because what we don't want is you guys hindering people coming in and leaving the.
Well, it's not up to us. So they
we would appreciate that, and we'd appreciate your cooperation as well. Thank you.
What cooperation? What cooperation? They've just harassed us with the civil matter. They've just harassed us with civil matter, and then they're asking us to cooperate.
Civil dispute, they make it criminal.
They made us laugh. They made us laugh with this drop of petrol. Well, this
What was this, the claim?
this sergeant. No, this sergeant was claiming that if we spill a drop of petrol, we'll get done for criminal damage. Apparently, he's not aware that generators are not designed to leak.
No.
So apparently, he's not aware that Jennies are designed not to leak. Ben, can you ask Ben to open the door?
Hooks. Button, bud. Press the button. Button open. Dial 11 like that.
If you want to take it back to your site, you're more than welcome to do so.
Thank you very much. You've been very helpful.
Thank you.
Anyway, so, before we go,
Oh, where we're
is
going?
it a criminal offence or is it a civil matter leaving this sign on a public building?
Yeah.
Have you heard of a black
Civil, because as I said to you about health and safety.
No. Is it a civil or criminal?
What's that got to do with it?
Are you actually? Yeah. Well,
You want to watch out?
Which one do you want to talk about?
yeah. What do you mean health and safety? Is it a civil? Are you concerned we're not capable of paying a fine, or not actually a fine, a claim, an injury claim? Is that what you're saying?
No.
That's it. So what's the problem then?
Would you want me to finish the question again? Okay, you asked me a question. If you want me to answer it, I'll answer it.
Unless you're gonna make a common sense, unless you're gonna make a sense here, okay?
Well, you won't give me a chance to actually respond.
Feel
will you?
it. Feel free now.
I explained this to you last time. This
Last
bit-
time, first and the last time, isn't it?
No,
Because you haven't. No. You haven't explained it.
That was with a...
no, I've spoken to you before.
No. You haven't explained it.
Don't wish me to answer.
No. You're not answering the
I'm
question.
going to leave you. I'm going to ask you to take that away
It's just
and take it.
We're asking if is it.
You're wasting our time.
If you can move the
You're
stuff
wasting our
over
time.
onto the silver
You're
side.
wasting our time.
You're wasting our time.
People responding to you. I'm quite happy you're videoing this, and we're also videoing it.
Tell
This is the law. This is the law. What do you mean you're happy?
Where we've got to leave.
Okay.
What do you mean you're happy?
Can you move on to the side?
Which
Why?
law?
The reason it was
Statute?
taken in.
You're talking about statutes or laws? Which law are you talking
Is this
about?
a civil?
You let me talk. I'll talk. Okay. So I've requested you to move the stuff to the other side.
Why? For what reason?
I have to give a reason, do
Yes,
we?
you do.
Yes, you have.
No, we don't have to.
Yes, you have.
Private property.
It's not private property.
How is it private property?
This is in dispute.
Again, you've all lost your way. The public, the taxpayer, pays for this building.
Yeah.
Right?
As long as you can provide a land registry document.
Okay.
Are you here to provide legal advice? Where's the boundary of a private land then? If you're claiming it's a private land.
I will now explain, as I tried to explain to you last time.
No, you haven't. No, you haven't explained it last time.
There you go.
You'll have to
There we
explain
go.
it again.
Are you going to allow me to finish a sentence, or are you going to be rude and interrupt every time I open my mouth?
Because
You're asking me to answer a question, and
stop
therefore
antagonizing me, okay?
No,
Stop
I'm not
antagonizing.
antagonising.
You are antagonizing.
I'm not even going to. I'm not even going to engage
Other
with you.
things to do that are quite important to the public.
If your colleague wishes to be rude and not let me finish a sentence, I'm more than happy to leave.
How is it?
Well, you can. Feel free.
All we're asking
Feel
is,
free.
what law does it say that we have to move this
Right,
sign?
I'm going to give you one more opportunity to let me finish a sentence without being interrupted.
fine.
Right, okay, we're quite happy with that. Good. Okay. As I explained to you last time when
You
the
haven't.
generator was here,
You
there we go,
haven't.
he interrupts again. I'm not going to concentrate.
Because you're not making any sense. You're not making any sense. Start from
not allowing me to finish a sentence.
Because you're all the
I'm not going
time.
to engage with you because you're being rude and ignorant towards me. So
No.
I'm not engage with yourself.
You're not making any sense. No. We're asking for a breach of law.
I'm not being aggressive.
We've asked you.
I'm trying
Stop
to
and
talk. Somebody who's
You're harassing. Yes, you are. You're all the time referring to a previous matter which doesn't make any sense. Start from the fresh. Start from the fresh, as there is no other matter because we haven't agreed on that one.
There is, and I'm trying to explain why there is, but you will not allow me to finish because you're rude and ignorant and won't let me
Oh,
finish.
stop it, please. Stop it, please. You're not making any sense.
Yeah, but I'm not
This is
being
the
rude.
last time I'm going to
We're
explain.
not
I'm going to
being-
use exactly the same explanation. The last time I was here and you had property on this pitch here, and it was literally on the steps there, and you were using a projector, which is why I'm referring to
That's
it,
right.
because it is items placed on the property or one thing or another. I explained to you about health and safety.
Which is?
And the health and safety regarding this building is that one person here is responsible for the health and safety and
Is it a
well-being
civil
of
matter?
every I'm trying to finish a sentence. but
Finish
you keep
it.
interrupting me.
Finish it. For God's sake, finish it.
Okay. I tried to explain to you last time that
No.
one person is responsible for health and safety and the well-being of every person who uses this public building. And
Thank
as a
you,
result,
but at least it's registered.
So why are you here then?
Exactly, because it's a public
Why are you here
building.
then?
So ultimately, you've got your sign back.
you've tried. I'm
And
trying
now
to finish
we're
the sentence.
Finish
but
it,
wait
finish
one
it.
second.
I thought
The
you finished
only
it.
reason why we walked over.
I thought you finished it.
here to
Aye.
Well, I am. The
So
only
why are you
reason
exactly
we
here?
walked
So
over
why are you here then?
was to retrieve our sign because
Which we've done now.
Because the woman.
Thank
behind
you
the
very
desk
much.
there
Thank you very much.
Took the sign.
That's it. Thank you very much.
All she would have had to do was come over to ask us to move it, and she
Why did
didn't.
you do that?
I don't know. Why?
Yeah.
Why? Have you
She knows
actually?
whose property it is. She knows who
Do
it
you think
belongs
you
to.
guys standing here with all the signage out the front is intimidating?
How was it intimidating?
Do you think it's intimidating?
Not at all.
No, not at all.
You don't think?
All we're doing
No,
is
not
raising
at
awareness,
all.
and if you don't like the truth,
Okay.
Not
that's,
at all.
that's your opinion.
What? Are you talking about this sign being
Truth is very
intimidating?
subject, is it?
This sign is being intimidated.
You also
13657. Do you believe?
Mr. Fahey he's a public figure, isn't he? Yeah. So you can
Yeah.
actually go, and you can email him if you wish.
Email it.
Email?
Email Sir Peter Fahey.
Yeah.
Why? Are you being reasonable right now? Are you being
Am I
reasonable?
giving you facts or am I being reasonable? What do you mean?
Or I don't actually know what you're talking about. You're saying that this.
If you
No,
can't
you're
read
saying
the sign,
that
the sign says it all. GMP ignore public
complaints, right? That's why you're here. You've got an issue with it.
Now, can I just make you aware, boys, as well? Today is your 40th anniversary.
And you're making an
of
issue
Greater
here.
Manchester Police, which was established
Yep.
today.
The amalgamation of a number of forces.
Yes.
Salford Lancs.
When you got turned into a corporation,
Yeah.
which means you are untouchable and unaccountable. Did you know that?
There's the birthday cake.
Do you believe that?
I know that.
That's what you want to believe that.
I know that. My cousin got shot dead 2 years ago by Greater Manchester
Yeah.
Police. Right, listen. And what,
Where you going?
What the CPS have done, the Crown Prosecution Service, if I commit a crime,
Yeah.
right, I will get charged for the highest charge the Crown Prosecution Service will charge me with.
Yeah.
If the police commit a crime, they spin the charge upside down, they water it down, they contaminate the evidence, and then they go for the lowest, weakest charge they can possibly get away with, which is charging Sir Peter Fahey with a health and safety breach. Right? He faces no criminal or any responsibility or liability regarding my cousin being shot dead. He doesn't even have to step a foot in a courtroom, right? If he gets found guilty, bear in mind he's not a man of his word, because I've confronted him at the police commissioners meetings, right? And he said to me, Wesley, do you know what? Our officers are just as frustrated as you are for the length of time it's taking for even getting the IPCC report. But he's gone and pleaded not guilty, which means now it's orchestrated by the establishment, right, by your 40-year-old corporation, that our inquest has been pushed away, right, until this trial is finished. So what happens now is, if he gets found guilty, right, the taxpayer, you, pay the tax, and me, which goes into the fine, which goes into the justice system where you can't get justice from, right? Therefore, what does that read? So you try to antagonise me, telling me I don't know what I'm talking about. Now I do know what I'm talking about, right? I know about
You
law,
have antagonised
I know
me.
about everything.
You have.
I know about how the IPCC...
He's not been antagonised because of you.
I know about why the Crown Prosecution Service protects yourselves, right? And if you commit a murder, or if there's a murder or a death in custody, not one police officer in this country has been prosecuted. So yeah, that says exactly what it means. And if
Exactly.
you don't like that sign,
If you
that
don't like
sign,
that,
look at that sign. Right?
I've read your sign. Thank you very
Right.
much.
Have you?
Well, that's
Leave
not
the
telling
ability
any
to read.
lies.
Force
That
it.
is telling the truth. right? Now, you need to wake up because this could happen. What you don't understand is the police, the CPS, the IPCC, judges, the courts, you're all in it together, right?
Right, okay.
You're setting precedent for your children or your grandchildren if there's a death in custody. You need to wake up.
Right,
It
you've
could happen
spoken
to
now
you.
for 4 minutes solidly,
And-
you didn't give me the opportunity to speak for 30 seconds.
I was explaining what this sound meant.
I've listened to it.
I was
You've
explaining
explained
to
it
you-
twice in one hit there, realistically. Okay.
What about the corruption within the police force?
So you've explained why the sign's there and one thing or another. I've listened to that fine and dandy.
And don't you think I've got a right for this sign to be left here?
No.
Why?
Because I tried to explain that before.
No, you
Don't
haven't.
mind
No, you
anything.
haven't.
No, because you keep getting interrupted and it goes around convoluted.
No, you're
And I'm
going
not-
round in
I am now
circles.
going
You're
to
not
stop,
making sense.
and if I'm interrupted, I'm then going to walk away and say you cannot leave any signs on this property.
For what
Why?
reason? For what reason?
Am I going to finish this sentence?
Yeah.
If
For
you
what
tell us
reason?
the
If you
reason,
said
yes,
The
the
reason
reason
is
foreclosure.
that the person responsible for health and safety on this building. And if any signs are left on this building and they cause injury to another, the person in this building is responsible for the health and welfare of any person visiting this police station.
Health and
as-
safety.
No
Health
problem.
Health and safety. Now, I've just spoke to you about health and safety.
Yeah.
They've just charged the PFA for a health and safety breach. He faces no criminal responsibility. Now, he is dead. He cannot come back. He can't represent himself.
I'm only
Like
going to
the C-
reiterate, you've
like what-
already explained that to
like
me
what
3
the
times
CPS
now.
did. The Crown
So health and
Prosecution-
safety,
just wait 1
somebody is
second.
responsible. I'm going to interrupt you now
The
because
Crown
you won't let me finish
Prosecution
the
Service,
sentence.
I'll talk over you all day. My
fine,
cousin's
okay.
dead.
Right.
My cousin has been shot dead
Right.
by you lot. Right?
Not my
That's
lot at
why.
all.
You lot.
Yeah,
You
you're
lot.
all in it. All right,
You
together.
are not. You are in it
Yeah.
together.
Right.
And
Are you a
fair.
Just trying to
whistleblower?
rile
Are
me
you a
out.
Health and
whistleblower?
safety? Are you having
Was
a
I
laugh?
personally at that incident?
What doesn't
Are you
matter?
having a
Am I
laugh?
was I
Are you
personally-
having a
Are you
laugh?
laugh?
No, I'm
No,
not.
you
having a
have.
laugh. I'm
You have.
explaining that.
You have. Antagonising.
That's why all the members of the public haven't come and put signs up on their building, and I don't come and abandon my car on the property or one thing or another because there's a
car?
person here responsible.
What car?
Well, you're saying that anybody can bring any property to a public building.
What are we
What
talking
car?
about?
Are
Cars?
you reasonable
No.
being
So
now?
now you're trying to put words into my mouth.
Words into your mouth.
Trying to stitch me up.
I don't have to put
Yeah,
words
you
into
have.
your mouth.
You're trying, just
you
trying.
My cousin dead, and you're antagonising me even more, and you find
He
it.
is.
You find
You
it
are.
fine.
Am I antagonising
You are. You are.
You're basically
I've just
implying
witnessed him.
before that as it's a public property, you can bring what you wish onto public property,
Listen.
signs or
That's
whatever.
right.
That's right.
And what I'm saying is then, in that case then, that would be for me, fine for me to just come and abandon a car here.
Well, you can do.
On the same simple thing. The same simple
This is a
principle.
different case. Well, it needs to be judged on the merits. Okay.
So there.
GMP.
Okay, your car will be judged on the different merits.
are that,
The merits
you know,
are
people can't
different.
just keep bringing signs onto public property. You can't take them to schools and start putting signs on schools because you started to. Yeah, I mean,
Sergeant-
buildings then entering the
Yeah, but we're raising
public
awareness.
agendas.
There
Yeah,
is
you're
no
under-
law against raising awareness.
Sergeant
Well, that sign there
4567.
was- That's
There
right,
is
Sergeant
Why are you here?
4567.
Why are you here?
To move a sign that was abandoned at the top of
Under
the
what
steps.
law?
No one
Under
did it.
what law?
No law. It's health and safety legislation. regarding
Is it
the
a civil
building.
matter? Is it a civil matter? Is it a civil matter? Is it
Well, we're
arrestable
leaving it
offence?
now, so are we moving that or not?
Is
No.
it an arrestable offence?
Is it arrestable offence?
Well, if it started to get towards public order or one thing, because at the end of the
Public
day,
order?
Public order, we're having a conversation.
Are you being reasonable right now?
Oh, we haven't.
You're not.
You're having a
You're
conversation.
absolutely
I
not.
can't get a word in.
Is it being reasonable?
So if someone stands with a sign, it's not abandoned, is it?
If you want to,
Is it being reasonable?
With the sign, then fine and dandy.
No.
But if you leave it, then it's
There are
not.
4 people here saying that you're not being reasonable. Yeah,
Right,
members
and
of the
there's
public.
2 here saying you're not being reasonable.
Are you saying that we're not being reasonable?
I think the
So-
reason
Just tell me, answer the question, please. It's a simple question, yes or no.
No, the reason
Are
why
we
we're
being-
here is because somebody...
Is your sergeant being reasonable right now?
You should stand with the sign, fine. But if you leave it, it will be removed.
So if you
Why are you imposing these conditions?
Because somebody needs to be responsible for it.
And okay, let me just finish it.
Go on, crack on. I can't
Okay,
wait for
okay.
this.
I can't actually wait for you. Well, first of all, I don't understand why are you explaining it. Perhaps this is a civil matter, isn't it? So we should be dealing with a member, that responsible member of this building, coming here and talking to us, not you.
No,
Are you?
it's me.
So is it you
got me-
responsible for this
you've
building?
got me at the minute
Are
to
you
deal with it.
responsible with?
No,
No.
you've got me to deal with at the minute.
Case closed. Case closed. Okay. You're not
Is there any difference
responsible.
from me turning up to your house and
Right, well,
standing
I'll-
in
No. This is a different case.
Just
Okay.
wait, Boris, listen. Health and safety, right? Go and bring the health and safety officer from this building.
And we'll talk to him.
No,
No. What are you doing here?
Because he needs to give me... Listen to me.
doesn't need to give you a reason at all.
No, I didn't say a reason. You're putting words into my mouth again.
He's
needs to
doing it
give me
all
an
the time.
induction course on health and safety.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it
You're
does.
not a GMP
Yes, it
employee.
does.
Why are we training you?
Exactly.
This is a public building. You don't have to be a GMP employee.
For him to train you, yes. We're using
No,
public
not
money
train
to
me.
train
An
you then.
induction course isn't training somebody, it's making somebody aware of your policies. You
Exactly.
do not
On
know
a side.
and understand the health and safety,
Safety
legislation
whatsoever.
like I do.
Whatsoever.
Right? Okay. So go and get the health and safety executive.
And you don't know that my father was also part and
What has that got to do with it?
parcel
Go and
of
get your
the
health and safety
executive.
Go and-
So therefore, I have a very good knowledge of health
Go
and
and
safety.
get your
You're
health and
making
safety.
assumptions I know nothing.
Go and get the health and safety officer.
No, I'm not going and getting any
Come
of
out
it.
to give us an
If you
induction
stay
course.
with your sign, you can stay with it.
No, you're a police officer.
You're a
public
police officer.
servant. You
Are
were
you-
here to keep the peace, and
I know,
just keep it
You're
peace then.
antagonising everybody here.
You've just
And all
antagonised
I
four
do
people.
is
Not
speak
You
to
have.
antagonise anybody. I'm
Speak
We'll
to
raise a
the
formal
your
complaint.
health and safety
You've just antagonised four
legislation
people.
officer. How's that?
I'm not
That's
getting any
fair.
health and safety officer out
Why?
for any building.
So you're denying my right to speak
So
to...
why are you harassing me?
I'm not denying you.
Why are you
right to
harassing?
anything.
You are.
Why are you harassing me?
You are.
About the civil matter. Listen, this is a civil
You have
matter.
no right to leave signs unattended on the
Under what
property.
law?
So show us the law.
Under what?
Health and
Show the law
safety
and we'll leave.
Bring the black book out.
Stay.
Show us
Come
the
on.
law.
Come on.
Health and safety. Stay.
No, you're not making any sense. And we're here to challenge it.
Property without a review. Yes, if you wish to challenge.
This is a civil case and has nothing to do with the police. Please leave. Stop antagonizing people. Please leave right now.
Go and do
You're
something.
antagonizing people right now. Members of
hysterical, you really, aren't you?
Yeah, but you need to be
Is it a reasonable assumption? Is it an assumption you're making right now? Is it reasonable?
Making an
It's
assumption.
obvious. It's obvious that we're here because you don't like the truth. Like he said before, that's how is that intimidating? People have died in custody. Have you got no respect for people who have died?
How many people died in 2
4 years
days?
in custody.
Okay. So how many people died under your supervision?
Custody then?
How many people
Well,
died
that
under your
was my
supervision?
Care whilst I'm in custody with people. So
Listen,
It has to-
care, duty of care. Faye has got no duty of care over my cousin being shot dead. Full stop.
Right.
Faye has got no duty of care.
In a nutshell.
In a nutshell.
But if you leave it, it will be removed.
No.
Billy Salton
By
died
whom?
in custody,
By whom?
right?
Is it your personal?
Station.
I can't hold two conversations at once. I don't know how good you are.
Right. Okay. Oh, let me just finish.
If you
So,
stay with that sign, fine and dandy. If
No.
you leave it, it will be removed.
by whom? By whom?
By me.
By you? Is it
Or
under
one of
you?
my
Are you
colleagues.
taking
what are you
personal
gonna do then?
responsibility for the action?
Yes, if necessary.
You'll be taking
I
personal
will remove that
responsibility
sign if necessary.
personally.
Yeah, I'll remove that sign if it's.
Are you
if it's
taking personal
abandoned.
responsibility for this action?
I'm sorry, I don't know which part I've not understood. I've said it 3 times now. If you need
Could
to
you
video
reaffirm
play
it?
back.
Could you reaffirm it?
No, I'm not reaffirming anything.
Okay,
You've
that's it.
You've videoed me 3 times. If
No.
you need-
Please reaffirm it. This is a legal matter now.
Right.
Please reaffirm that you're
If that
personally
sign
responsible.
is abandoned at the tops of the steps with no one with it, I will remove it. Is that clear enough for you?
Why?
Please
Would you
reaffirm
like
it.
it in writing almost.
I would like you to tell.
please.
I
You've got
reaffirm.
video
No, it's not nothing.
Right.
I reaffirm it.
Eh?
From a judge. So it's all nice and official.
It's not legal. You know
Oh,
it's
you
not
can
legal.
smile all you like. You're not going to get that, are you?
Why not? You just said you want
You
if
can,
you
yeah.
want it in writing, you'll do it.
What is in writing then?
You
If
just
you got a piece of
writing.
paper spare, I will write that. I will remove your sign for you.
Okay,
If it's left abandoned.
I'll bring it. I'll bring a paper.
all that means then. So what you're saying is.
There we go. There's a
Stand
pen.
with it.
There's a
Yeah.
pen.
Stand with it.
There's a
fine.
pen. There's a
If you
pen.
leave it here and no one is with it.
Come
it
on.
will be removed.
I'll bring them
No,
on.
is that clear
Wait,
enough?
wait.
So there we go.
Wes. Well, Wes, I've got a paper sheet. There we go. A pen and a paper sheet. Please write it down.
I have a problem with writing down if your sign is left unattended for safety reasons. It will be removed.
By whom? By whom? By whom? By whom?
It's cold. I don't know.
I don't think it's cold.
Can I lean on something?
Lean on me.
Yeah,
if you
sure.
want.
Hang on a minute. No, I've got a book. I'm
your
not,
right
I'm
on
not
me,
going to
but-
lean on you
Listen,
because one
I've
of
been
your
carrying-
friends,
I've
one of your
been
friends
carrying
will
you lot.
construe something completely different.
I've been carrying you lot since I've been paying my taxes, so you can lean on my back if you want.
Forget I pay tax as well.
Have you tried stand-up comedy?
No, but we're here for the serious matter.
I know
And
you
it
are.
is serious.
Listen, I know you are.
No,
and
but
that-
what
and
you've
that's your
offended me
belief,
though,
isn't it?
saying that we're intimidating people. How
I
are
think
we
you are. That's my
Oh no! How?
Because of the words and
The words?
Yeah.
My son Billy Salton died back, neglected
By
by
G.
GMP.
Is it signed?
who wants it?
Is
Do you
it
want it?
signed? By whom?
By me. PS4 567 and my signature. If your sign is left
Well, we need your
unattended,
name and
we'll
address.
remove
We need your
it.
name. We need your name
You've
on
got
it
it there.
because this is a personal. No. You're signing
have
as
to give you my
an
address.
officer. No.
Yeah.
What favour?
Yeah,
No, 'cause you-
Am I
We're
identifiable
asking you
by
nice.
my collar number? Am I identifiable by the numbers
As a
on my
corporate
shoulder?
entity, yes.
Am
As a
I
corporate entity.
identifiable?
As a
Corporate
corporate
soul,
entity.
yeah.
Corporate soul, yes. As a corporate soul, yes.
So there we go. I am
I'm not.
identifiable.
I'm solely responsible for all my actions. Okay.
So we're clear that if
So-
it's unattended, it will be removed.
So can I just say one more thing? Why didn't you just come over and say that at the beginning?
Well, I tried to, but unfortunately, we were already in there. We were late getting.
No, but
across.
why didn't you just say that at the beginning?
Because I've
that
tried
we
to
can
speak to you.
stand here with the sign.
I've
As
tried
long
to
as we
speak.
don't, as long as we don't leave the sign.
I've tried to speak to you,
See?
but your friend kept interrupting, and I was
same, isn't
going
it?
down the lines of health and safety. If it is unattended,
Yeah, but it doesn't mean a thing unless you get the health and safety chief executive
No, it doesn't.
out of that building to come and give us an induction course.
right, okay, go to Tesco to get a health and safety executive.
But we're not campaigning
Go to
outside.
Asda and get a health and
We're
safety
not raising
executive.
awareness
You're not
outside
going to get
Asda or Tesco. We're raising awareness outside Greater Manchester Police because of how corrupt you are, how violent you are.
No, I'm not corrupt. You're directing that personally to me.
I said GMP. I didn't
No,
say
you didn't
you.
use it. How corrupt you are.
I
You
know-
didn't put GMP in front of it. Play your
GMP.
video back.
You play it back.
I will. More than
GMP are
happy.
corrupt,
So there you go.
brutal and
Thanks very
violent.
much. Have a nice day. I hope you enjoy your little...
Well, we have been here 5 weeks, officers. This is our
This is our anniversary, 30 days of being here.
Well, you shouldn't have shouted on the tannoy, you will never win. Show some respect for yourselves. Did you know if somebody shouted on the tannoy, you will never win? Show some respect for yourselves. Right? That was 30 days ago. That's why I'm still here. Because we're still here in defiance and we will not be moved. I said to go and get a little pig, so you could have just brought it over.
Fuck you can't find it.
So, you just see what went on there? Absolute pile of shite. Absolute pile of shite.
Even his paperwork doesn't identify him clearly. He's put his...
It's what a W squiddle.
Has
What a
he?
squiddle.
Has he? Mr. Scribble?
I couldn't believe it. He was shaking in anger. He was shaking. You not see it was like that.
Has he? Let me just see the note. What is it said? Well, if you sign... There's no dates, so this document... Well, we can use it. Do you think it's a legal document, though?
No.
No, it's not. And they know it,
He's
don't
not
you?
put. What's he put?
PS 4567
If your sign is left unattended, it will be.
removed.
But why all that intimidation like it's it's an arrestable offence? Because they were going to try and arrest us and take us away. Which I find amazing. They should be ashamed of themselves. So what they've done is they've kidnapped the sign, took it into the building, locked the doors, and then sent the police over to antagonise us.
Okay, so we're staying here. I'm switching off the video then, haven't I?
Yeah, that's
The
fine.
incident is exhausted now.
Can
It's all been...
GMP be trusted?
No.
Shame on them. No.